Hello friends, can a foreign national open bank account in India? For example, can a US citizen who is on a visit to India open an account with some bank in India during his stay in the country? Can a foreign student studying in India open a bank account in the country? Similarly, can a foreign citizen employed in India open a bank account here? The answer to all the above three questions is yes, but there are some differences in the type of accounts each of the above persons are permitted to open and the conditions thereof. In this video, let's discuss the type of accounts foreign nationals are permitted to open with banks in India. We will start with the foreign tourists. Tourists of non-Indian origin who are visiting India are allowed to open savings bank account or current accounts with authorized dealer banks. This account will be in the form of non-resident ordinary accounts or NRO accounts. They can receive inward remittances in this account for their expenses in India during their period of stay here. They can also convert foreign exchange brought by them while coming to India and credit in these accounts, but they cannot credit any local funds in the account. It's prohibited. The maximum period permitted for such accounts is 6 months. And at the end of this period, they are required to close the account and repatriate the entire balance to their country. In case they want to close such accounts after 6 months period, it is also permitted, but they will have to obtain prior permission from Reserve Bank of India. Now, coming to accounts for foreign students studying in India. Students of foreign origin pursuing studies in India are also permitted to open NRO accounts with authorized dealer banks in India. These accounts can be opened on the basis of his or her passport with visa and immigration endorsement bearing the proof of identity and address in the home country, together with a photograph and a letter offering admission from the educational institution in India. Also, it will be subject to the following conditions. He is required to submit a declaration about his local address proof within 30 days of opening the account, and the said local address is to be verified by the bank. Further, pending verification of the address, the account shall be operated with a condition that the maximum amount received in the account is $1,000 or rupees 50,000 during the 30 days period. But there is an important point to be noted here, that is, students with Pakistani nationality shall require prior approval from Reserve Bank of India for opening the account. Otherwise, these accounts will be operated as normal NRO accounts adhering to FEMA guidelines. Finally, let's see what is the type of account we can open for foreign citizens employed in India. As per FEMA guidelines, any person who comes to India for taking up employment or for carrying on any business in India or for any purpose which indicates his intention to stay in India for an uncertain period shall be treated as a resident. Therefore, any foreign national who is employed in India shall be classified as resident, and he will be permitted to open ordinary resident account just like other Indian residents. They are required to submit the following documents for opening accounts: valid foreign passport, valid Indian visa, which should be a long-term visa, that is valid for more than 182 days, copy of foreigner's registration office permit, overseas address proof, Indian address proof, passport size photograph, copy of PAN card or Form 60. They also need a letter from employer or letter of contract. They can keep the account till the duration of their employment. It's also possible for them to repatriate their earnings in India to their family abroad. To repatriate, the foreign national must fill up the requisite repatriation form, submit his salary slip or income proof, as well as provide a copy of his passport. When they go back after the end of their employment, they need to close the account and repatriate the balance to their country. But to facilitate the foreign nationals to collect their pending dues in India, if any, RBI has permitted them to convert such accounts as NRO when they leave the country after employment to enable them to receive their bona fide dues. But the AD bank has to ensure that the credit of amount are bona fide dues of the account holder when he or she was a resident in India. The funds credited to the NRO account should be repatriated abroad immediately, subject to payment of the applicable income tax and other taxes in India. The amount repatriated abroad should not exceed $1 million per financial year. The debit to the account should be only for the purpose of repatriation to the account holder's account maintained abroad. And the account should be closed immediately after all the dues have been received and repatriated as per the declaration made by the account holder when the account was designated as an NRO account. So friends, these are the type of accounts Indian banks are permitted to open for foreign nationals coming to India for various purposes. If you found this video useful, please like and share. And if you are visiting our channel for the first time, please subscribe to the channel and also press the bell button. Thank you.